Hello and welcome back to RHEM II SE. Wow. I can't remember where we are and what we're doing. What have we got? We've got those things. Oh, we were going to put them, and we've got a piece, and we've got a key to something. Okay. So what I want to do is go back to wherever that, and I don't remember which of these, that's the way we came in. I think we need to go the next level up. Go back to where that train is, and we can put those into their little, I can't remember if the train is east or west. So we'll find out. Okay, it's this way. Is this right? Yeah, this is the train. Okay. So we're going to go to where that little... Oh no, this is the elevator. Oh. And it either goes up or down. Okay. I was thinking it was the train. But we are going to go to the train and put in our little pieces. And while I was, remember that little area? Oh. That had the squiggly lines that just went so fast, and I said I was going to take the time to sit and print them all out. Well, I did that too. We don't know what to do here yet, so let's go past this. So I took the time to sit there and slowly go through it and figure out each of the little symbols. Was it in here? Was it in the other train? Maybe it was in the other train. I was thinking it was in here. But maybe I'm confused. No, this is it. Okay. So we have got this piece and this piece. Okay. So we've got our little map thing here. And that matches the little thing that we saw up on the, under that thing. That little map. This little section here looks just like that. I was looking for it, but... Okay, these little squiggly lines match the little squiggly lines that were in that thing, and I made a drawing of them. And then I'm thinking this matches this over here. And if it's going to go exactly like this, then we start in this upper left corner. So I've got my drawings of what those symbols looked like. And if we're going to start in that upper left corner, we're going to start with this symbol. So we're going to kind of go from here. Okay. And we're going to go from here, and the next symbol is here. And then the next symbol is here. So we're going to go from here to here to here, which we did already. Okay. So the next symbol is here, and then we want to go here and here. So if we're going to be here, so we can go here. And then up here? Or does it have to be like that? Okay. You know what I'm going to have to do is stand here and figure this all out. Probably off Yeah, I'm going to sit here and figure this all out, and then I'll show you how I did it when I come back. Okay, so this is like that, and like that. There's only the 3 little symbols it could be. And this is like that, and like that, and like that. Like that, like that, like that, like that, and then it comes out. Whoops, we gotta do these ones. Okay. So if I followed those little symbols, do is just put up the drawing of it that I did on the little thing here. Yeah, I'll just put up that drawing, and then that'll show you how because I don't want to sit here and do all of this constantly. And this, I don't know. Because this has to equal. Okay, so it's this, this, and this. Well, let's hit that first. Okay, that was correct. So we powered something down below us, I guess. So whatever numbers those stand for, that thingy is times, 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 and plus, plus, plus this way. And then we can go on and do our math throughout the whole thing. So we have to know what these, a plus, and this thing all stand for. And I thought we saw something, but of course I can't remember where it is. Where we played with those to know how much each one was. It wasn't here. I wonder if we have to go down, because that one thing went down. So we have to go down to the underground train. Because it wasn't this thing. No. And I don't think it was this thing. Oh! Okay, so each one of these beeps, that's a 1. Because it has 1 beep. That's a 2 because it has 2 beeps. And that's a 3 because it has 3 beeps. Okay. So I've got some math to do. And I'm going to have to show you that math. And it's on what I thought was that little map thing. Okay, we're going to be able to figure this out. I wish I could do this while I was recording. So this is a 1, 3, 3. So, and it goes this way. 1 times 3 times 3 is 9. So that number's 9. And this one dinged 2 times. 3 times 2 times. So 2, 3, 2. 2 times 3 times 2 is 12. So that's number is 12. And then 1, 1, 2. Yeah, 2. But that gets confusing with them being so close. So 1 times 1 times 2 is 2. So these are 9, 12, 2. Okay, this is 1, 2, 1. And it all adds up to 4. 3, 3, 1. It all adds up to 7. 3, 2, 2. And it all adds up to 7. So then I bring this down and I follow the lines. And I get these numbers here. So when I do all that, I get 12 minus 4 is 8. That becomes an 8. 9 minus 7 is 2. 7 minus 2 is 5. So this is 8 to 5. And then I have to go this way. 12 plus 9 plus 7 is 28. 4 plus 7 plus 2 is 13. And then those all have to go over to these numbers. So I end up with 28 minus 8 minus 13 is 7. 5 minus 2 is 3. 13 minus 5 is 8. Which means following the line, this little thing is 8. Oh, it's not on here, it's on the next thing. And this little thing is 3, and 7 is that shape. Okay, so if we go back to here, and we can only go forward, unfortunately. I would love it if I could go back by 1, but I can't. Okay. Oh wait, it's not you. No. It's the next one up? Must be. Oh yeah, because there's 4 stops, huh? So it's this one. Okay, so this shape, according to our little thing, is 7, which we happen to have there. And this one is 8. And this one is 3. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, well, there's a map. Okay. You know what's going to be the easiest way to maneuver through here? Okay, yeah, using this, our compass. So we're heading west. North is open. West again. Bunch of buttons. Oh, okay. So we're going to have to get a code for that. West again. Oh, there's one of those things we're going to make note of. Okay, east back to here. South back to here, and there was a button here, which of course opens one door and closes another. Okay. And this is going south. That one's closed. Kind of mapping it out right now. Okay, we're going east. And see, that does the same thing. Okay. East again. And that's north and has a little button. And everything's closed in here. And this is north. Okay. North again, so we're going alongside here, but that's closed. East. No, this is west. I've got to keep that straight. Okay, that's going to be a killer, those doors. South. South. So we're going along the edges now. South. Or no, east. And here's another little thing. Okay, we got that. Yeah, we're going east. Okay, I don't want to go in there just yet. I want to finish mapping this out. Still going east. I bet that's where we want to go, is into there, huh? And that, of course, is closed. And if we close this one, that opens, but we don't get a chance to do anything with it. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing in between here, was there? We're at the outer edge. Okay. And this was east. But that's not going to help us right now. Okay. Did we check out this one? South. east. South does nothing. I think we're on the other side of that. I'm gonna have to do better with that map, figuring out what is what. But we're going north, and we can't go any more north. Okay. So I think, is this where we started? No. This one? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's like a reset button. It closes and opens all the doors back to the original way. Okay. So we remember these are here. Okay. I'm taking a look at my little map here. I'm going to pause this and play with this a little bit, and I will be right back. Okay, 500 hours later, I am back. Let's get back to our beginning. Where was our beginning? Was this it? Oh! This is another room from there. Okay. And we'll make a copy of that. Back to the beginning, which is right here. Okay. Make sure everything is reset. Okay. One more thing I'm going to do. And, this is something I'm just not going to be able to show you guys because it's just... it was just took a lot of work to get through here. And I followed this map, I made all kinds of markings, I wandered and scrambled around and kept 500 gazillion notes, and I think I've got this figured out. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Okay. And we're heading west. We're gonna go here. And now we're gonna go south. Through here. And here. And then we're gonna close this door. Okay. Now we're gonna go north to here, and then west to here, and then we're gonna close the door behind us. Okay. And then we're gonna go south. Wait, is this south? Yeah, south. To the end, and then east, to here, and then we're gonna go through here, and then through here, and then back north, and then west, and then south. And then we're gonna, that's east, open that door. Oh wait, and then we're gonna go east again. And we're gonna close this door. Oh, I hope I'm remembering this correctly. Well, I wrote it all down. I've got 500 notes, so. And then we're gonna go west. And then north and north. And then east, and close the door behind us. And then we're going to go south. And then west. And I think I goofed something. Okay, and then north. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. Because then we've got this symbol. Okay. And then from here, yeah, we're not ready to do that yet. From here, we're going to go north. Okay, and then we have a symbol here we need to look at. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to come back here, and you can see the wall out there. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to come back here, and then over here, and then south. East, and then north and north. Oh, did I not go north already? Oh, and then there's our lock sequence. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Something else we have to keep track of. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're going to try to figure out what these numbers are. Okay. Okay. Well, this is all different, but that one looks like this one. Okay, so we're going to keep track of these lights and how they light up. Okay, what did I hit the button? So 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, let me do that one more time. Make sure I have it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So if I come over here, that is 1, 2. So it's the 6th thing and then the 5 with 2 numbers. Can I do it that way? 1. Oh, but they don't stay lit. But that's still 1. 2. Okay, like a 5 with 2 numbers above it. So 2. 3 is this one. Three. So it does hold on to it for me. That's good. 4 is that one. 4. 5 is 6 with a whoops. I hope that doesn't change anything. Okay, 5 was this one. 5, 6 is this one. Here. This is the long way to do this. 7 is that one. Seven. And 8 is this one. 8. And that did something. Oh! Oh! That's our little fuse for that one place with the levers and stuff. Okay. Well, that's cool. Is that all we wanted out of this? Okay. Okay, so we got that done. Now we are going to go... Okay, from here, we are going to go... south and south. And east. And north. And back here where we saw that little thing. And then north again. I'm going to close that door. And then we're going to go east. Open this and go east again. And then south and south. West. North. Oops, I did something wrong. Okay. Oh, there was south. All the way to the end. And all the way to the end here and close that door so that that's open for us. Okay. And now from here, we are going to go all the way down here again. And then north and north. Here and here. Oh, I did something wrong. Okay, let me get where I know where I am. Okay. South, south, south? I can't go south again. Oh boy, did I goof this up? I hope not, because I'm going to have to redo the whole thing. Okay. Okay, and we close the door. Okay. Go to... Oh boy. Okay. North, north. North. East. south. I think I'm back on track. South, east, and open this door. Okay, I'm back on track. And then I go back west and close the door to the east. And then I go north. Wait a second. And then south? Oh, was that going the wrong way? I went north. Okay, we're back here again. We know where this is. On my little map. And if I go south from here, I can get to here, but I can't get into there. And that's not going to let me get into there either. Okay, what's going to let me get into there? This one. Okay. Okay. I want to go in there. Okay, so I want to go in there. And that's east. So if I come back here, I can close that. Then I'm going to go here, 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 and here. Oh boy, that was a job, wasn't it? Okay. And then we've got this. Okay, these are those symbols we saw on the door. Okay. So we wanted to start with, where'd those go? Okay, the symbols on the door. We want to start with that symbol. Wait, is this the top one? Yeah. Okay, so the top one is that symbol. The second one is a straight line. The third one is that symbol. And the fourth one, curves. Okay. And then what? We have to go back to the other door now? Okay, I guess that's what we have to do. Okay. So we're going to go south. West. North. West. North. And there's the door. Okay. Wow. Okay. We got through there. And now what? We have a whole new section. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me pause this a minute. Okay, I just wanted to double check how long we'd been recording because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going like hysterically over time. So we've got all these doors with bars on them. And something way down there. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that's like clock things, huh? Okay, and this is, remember that hallway? That's a C. Oh, that's the piece we need. It's not going to be that easy. That's an H, U, N, L, Z, X. I think I am going to need a pen and paper. Because I think, and then the other area. Yeah, see, it wasn't going to be that easy, was it? I think what I have to do is keep track of where this goes. So let me draw myself at least the top half of a clock. Okay. So let's see if I can do this on the first try. Okay. So, this is what I needed. Okay. So our first one was the light window 2, which was a backward N, is an N. Do we have an N? Yes. Okay. And then our second number was the 10 o'clock, which is a Z. Okay, and the Z was, oh boy, but okay, so we need to see, that's an L. Boy, it's hard. I think that's a U. So it must be around the other side. That's an X. I thought I had written all this out, but I guess I didn't. Okay, that's a Z over there, so that's the one we need to go through. And then while we're in here, I should write them all out. Z. Okay, let me draw this thing out. This was Z, and this is X. And this is at the back, right? Yeah. And this is N. And this is L. And this is H. And this is U. And the front one is C. Okay, so that was the 10 o'clock. Now we've got the 11 o'clock. And 11 o'clock is an N, which in I think becomes an H, which is right there. And then we have a 1 o'clock, which is a C, which becomes an L, and the L is in the middle on the other side. It's a lot easier when I've got it all written out, doesn't it? L, this better be L. Double check that. Yeah, that was L. And that was the 1 o'clock. So now we have a 9 o'clock, which is an X. And X is back here. X. And then a 6 o'clock, which is, or not a 3, so I wrote 6 next to it, a 3 o'clock, boy, which is a U, which is up towards the front. U, and then it ends with C. We did it. Phew. Okay. So now we have another one of those little thingies. And we got to go back and put the fuse in and figure all that out, don't we? So that means we got to get back through this. I guess it doesn't matter if we walk through those now. So we got to find our way back through here. Oh boy, do I even remember where I am. Is this south? I can go south all the way. And I'm going to sneak out through here. Is that it? Okay. There's something right there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I bet that's that little pipe that goes down. Okay. And we need a code there. Which I have a feeling... Because there was nothing else over here, right? No. And there was something we couldn't see. F9. There we go. Okay. Let's go back down and see what F9 does for us. Just be glad that I cut out all the hours of that maze. That thing was, wow. Yeah. That was a job. Fiddling with that thing. Okay, so we want F9. Hope we have to go up. No? Oh, because I did E because I'm an idiot. Okay, F9. There we go. Oh, and it's that little thing we're going to unlock. Okay, so we can go through there. Okay. Oh, and then there's another one of those things. Okay. We've had a few of those. And that's unlocked now. So... Oh, do I have to close it again to climb? Okay. Gonna go up here. And down this pipe. Oh, there we go. And look at where we are. We know this place. All the way back at the beginning. Aren't we? Okay, nothing's really changed. Except that now we can go through that, that half-circle door. So we're going to play with the elevators. If I can remember how we get to the elevators. It was this way? No. Oh, we have to come over here. I remember. No, it wasn't this one. It was this one. Yeah, and we have to come up here. And this was the elevators, which we are going to explore in the next video because this has gone on long enough. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, I'm going to leave it right here so I remind myself what we're doing next. If you're enjoying this, leave a comment. If you have something to say, leave a like. And please do subscribe. And I will see you in the next adventure. Bye-bye for now.